Hi, I'm Danielle and welcome to Books and Beyond. Today I have a Fabled unboxing. This is Fabled Moonlight and Fabled Nights. I now have a pretty box from them, so you can tell exactly what it is. Sorry, it's been on the floor, so I'm trying to clean it off. But this is coming all the way from Australia, this Australian book box. They are a little bit behind. I cannot tell you off the top of my head what month this is. It's definitely, I want to say like March or April, but you'll see it in the title when you click on this video. Unless it's inside. But anyway, this is a two separate book subscriptions, and they are Fabled Nights and Fabled Moonlight. They also have Fabled Twilight, which is another, here's their socials. I love that they put this, it makes it so I don't have to put it like in the video. I'm very lazy for the most part. So anyway, so that's kind of cool. So these are like the more like adults, 3 to 5 Chili Peppers. Like one is a paranormal fantasy romance. That's Moonlight. And then Fabled Nights is more, it can be contemporary, dark. It just kind of depends. They do a variety in Fabled Nights, but it tends to be on the spicier scale for them. But let's see here. See, and that's the thing, is they don't put a card in their box. I wish they would put cards so I knew what month we're looking at and what books we're looking at. I did downgrade from the 3 books. What was it called? The Trinity, which is a nice name. And so this is our first book. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I was looking at this book, The House of Bane and Blood by Alexis Menard, and another book box was doing it, and I was like, do I need to pre-order that one? I was like, I don't know, maybe. And then I'm glad that I got this, because I'm glad I didn't pre-order it, because I already have a copy that was all ready to come into me. All right, so this is House of Bane and Blood. Ooh, so I will say this spine here, this is a little bit loose. I hope that's not gonna fall apart. But all right, it came with this nice slip cover. Look at that pretty foiling, really pretty. Oh, sorry, I cannot read tonight. Wanting you isn't hard, princess. It's all the rest that makes it difficult. Nice. And then we have their little logo on the back. That's a really pretty slipcase, like that. So let's look inside here. So here we have our end page art, which is pretty simplistic. And it is signed by the author. And then we have this nice little printing here on the in the middle. We have our map. For the ones who lost themselves trying to please everyone, you can still be anything you want to be. There you go. Prologue. So this has like this margin in the middle, which is kind of interesting. I will say Fable does do like different artistic things in their editions of books, so that is definitely something that I like about them. So the art in this one is pretty simple, and it's kind of, I'll be honest, it's kind of weird. Maybe it's because it's in black and white, because I know they've done this with color before, but it's kind of different. It reminds me of like a Word document, you know, because you have the margins. Like, I don't know. That's just me though. That's not like a really big deal. Just something that I noticed. And this is a book 1. So will they be doing the rest of them? So far, I haven't seen them do a whole lot of what would you call it? Sequels to books that they've done. They have done one. Oh, look at that. Oh, I just noticed that. Was that always like that? Okay, so just a little bit of a, trying to see if it's supposed to be like that. So it looks like when they did the foiling, let's see if you can see it. That's right here. See how it's like, it almost looks like it bleach, kind of. It's probably from the foiling process, I'm guessing. It's not a huge deal. I didn't even notice it until I tilted the book this way, and then I saw it. I don't know if you can see that very well, but yeah, interesting. So, oh, it's on this side too, if you tilt it. don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Oh no, did I do that? Did it like rub off? Okay, I know, I'm like purposefully trying to see if I can ruin it. No, no. It might be like that on purpose because I see it here too. I'm not really sure, but anyway, oh, I just noticed that when I angled it. So it only shows up in certain lights, so we'll see. Okay, so that was our Fabled Moonlight. So this is the duet, and you get to choose which books if you want. The Moonlight book, the Twilight book, which is like fantasy with a little less spice. Not no spice, but less spice. And then, so you have Twilight, fantasy, or you have Twilight, sorry. You have Twilight, Moonlight, and this is Nights, Fabled Nights. Oh, okay, just throwing stuff around. So this is definitely, I fucking hate that I love you. DL Gal, or Galley, sorry. So anyway, this one, okay, so hockey romance I know is really huge right now, and I have not read any of it because I just, again, it's like cowboy romance. It's like really trendy, and I tend not to like gravitate. Like there's other sports out there. Like I read Mariana Zapata, but she does a lot of different sports. She did soccer and figure skating into her books. So I have not read any hockey romance, and this is clearly that. I did see that this was the book for the Fabled Nights, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll try it because I just want to see what it's about, you know? So anyway, so no reversible dust jacket art, but we do have really cool foiling style here. Tequila. All right, and then we do have, oh, we do have like some art. It's really dark though. I know you can see it, but that's like super dark. Oh, that's pretty. It's really pretty back. I like that the art is different in the front and the back because it feels like I'm getting more, you know what I mean? So that's kind of nice, even though they're just like silhouettes. And then we have the sprayed edges, which we have a solid top and bottom, and then we have, looks like a ticket. It's really small. New York Crushers, Admit One. It's got like a date, so I'll kind of, so you can kind of see that. So that's a really detailed edge. So digital sprayed edge. And then this one, yeah, this one is just a naked hardcover versus the other one has the, I think it had the synopsis. Let me look. So I thought I saw the synopsis. Did I dream that? Oh, here we go. This one has the synopsis on the back. It says, I vowed I'd never give my heart to another ice hockey player again. I learned my lesson the first time, but then I met Callan James and he became a huge problem. Not only is he on my don't fall in love with a hockey player list, he's sitting pretty high on my I want you list, but I can't date a puckhead again. It doesn't matter how good looking he is. With his blue eyes, lickable abs, and heart of gold. He's a hockey player, and my dad is his coach, except Callan isn't like the others. Of course he isn't. He treats me like a princess and has me doubting my decision and breaking my vow at every turn, until he turns out to be just like the last puckhead I gave my heart to. I fucking hate him, but I also fucking love him. I'm so fucking screwed. Okay. So that's the synopsis for this one. So this is definitely, I guess, I don't know. I don't know if this is like professional hockey or college hockey or what it's supposed to be. But I sense a miscommunication trope in this. And the miscommunication trope is not my favorite, you know. By the way, like, just comment, what is your least favorite trope in romance books? Because for me, like, that's probably the biggest one where I'm like, just talk, you know. So anyway, so that is our Fabled Nights and our Fabled Moonlight book for the month of possibly March or April. We'll see when I go to look at my where I'm at on my my videos. So anyway, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more unboxings, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.